Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Coin Lovers. Today we're diving into the world of the United Kingdom's Pence coins, but not just any coins. We're talking about two rare and valuable pieces that could turn small change into big money. Many people overlook these little copper coins, but some of them carry incredible collector value. In this video we'll show you exactly which Pence coins are the most valuable, what makes them special, and how much they could be worth today. So let's get started and see if you've got a hidden treasure sitting in your pocket or coin jar. In today's video we are going to take a deep dive into the story of the Pence coin of the United Kingdom from the year 1993. This particular coin might look like just another regular piece of change in your pocket, but in reality every coin has a history, a background, and in some cases a surprising value for collectors. So if you've ever wondered whether your 1993 Pence coin is worth more than its face value, stay tuned till the end of this video because we will cover every single detail, including mintage, history, collector's worth. The 1993 Pence coin belongs to the decimal series of the United Kingdom. Decimalization in Britain officially started in 1971, when the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence was replaced by the decimal currency system we use today. The Pence coin was one of the first decimal coins introduced, and since then it has undergone changes in both design and composition. The 1993 version is particularly interesting because by this time the coin had already become a very common part of daily circulation, yet collectors still pay attention to details such as mint marks, condition, and errors. Now let's talk about the design. On the obverse side of the 1993 Pence coin you will find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makhlouf. This third definitive portrait of Her Majesty was used on UK coins from 1985 until 1997, and it shows the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem. The reverse side carries the famous badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet with a ribbon below bearing the motto Ich diene, which means I serve in German. This traditional symbol is iconic and makes the TP coin stand out among other denominations. When it comes to specifications, the 1993 Pence coin was struck in bronze. The coin weighs 7.12 grams and has a diameter of 25.91 millimeters. Its smooth edge gives it a simple yet elegant look. This bronze alloy composition of copper, tin, and zinc was standard for the coin up until 1992, after which the Royal Mint began issuing copper-plated steel coins. So the 1993 version is actually one of the last years you can find this coin in the original bronze composition, which adds a subtle historical significance for collectors. The mintage figure for the 1993 Pence coin is quite high. Millions of these coins were produced by the Royal Mint, which means the coin is generally not rare in circulation. However, condition always matters in the numismatic world. A heavily worn 1993 Pence will usually be worth only its face value, but coins in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition, especially those preserved in mint sets, can attract a higher premium. It's always recommended to check the coin's condition before assessing its real market value. In terms of current market value, circulated examples of the 1993 Pence coin typically hold a value between 10p and 20p depending on condition. However, uncirculated examples can sell for anywhere between £1 to £3, and special proof versions struck for collectors in royal mint sets can sometimes be valued higher depending on demand. While this coin won't make you instantly rich, it remains a fascinating collectible, especially for those who want a complete set of decimal coins from each year of issue. Collectors are also on the lookout for errors or varieties. With coins, small minting mistakes can make a big difference. Double strikes, off center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchet are extremely rare, but if you were lucky enough to come across such an error in a 1993 Pence coin, its value could jump significantly. These error coins have been known to sell for several pounds or even more at auctions, depending on their uniqueness and demand among collectors. It's also important to put this coin in context with historical events. In 1993, Britain was experiencing economic and political changes, and coins like the Pence remained an everyday necessity for the public. Although it wasn't a commemorative year for the TP coin, its continuous production reflected the role of coinage in daily life. The fact that millions of these coins are still around today is a testament to their durability and utility. Every coin you find in your pocket is part of that living history. For those interested in building a coin collection, the 1993 to Pence is a great addition. Not only is it affordable, but it also holds value as part of the broader UK decimal coin series. Many collectors aim to gather coins year by year, and completing a full set gives a great sense of achievement. The 1993 issue, being one of the final bronze versions, makes it extra appealing for those who pay close attention to the changes in coin composition over the years. Before we wrap up, if you enjoy learning about the value, history, and hidden details of coins like the 1993 2 pence from the United Kingdom, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you never miss our uploads. We bring you deep research, long explanations, and hidden stories of world coins that may be lying right in your pocket. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a 1993 to P coin and tell us in what condition it was. And remember, sometimes even the smallest coin can carry a story worth far more than its face value. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. In today's video, we will be taking an in-depth look at the 2 pence coin from the year 1999 of the United Kingdom. At first glance, this coin may seem like just an ordinary piece of pocket change, but as we will uncover today, it holds both historical and collector significance. Whether you are a coin enthusiast, a beginner collector, or just someone who stumbled upon this coin in your change, this detailed breakdown will guide you through its background, design, and current value. The 2 pence coin of 1999 belongs to the decimal coinage system of the United Kingdom, which was first introduced in 1971. On the obverse of the coin you will find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank. Broadly, this particular portrait was introduced in 1998 and was the 4th official effigy of the Queen used on UK coinage. It depicts a more mature queen wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, and it remained in use until 2015 for the 1999 2 pence. This makes the coin especially interesting, since it was among the early years to feature this updated design. Turning to the reverse, the coin carries the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales, which consists of a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet above the motto Ich diene, which translates from German as I serve. This design has been used on the 2 pence coin since decimalization in 1971 and continued until the Royal Mint redesigned the reverse of UK coins in 2008. The denomination 2 pence is clearly inscribed below the feathers. This makes the 1999 to P coin a piece of numismatic history tied closely to the tradition of the British monarchy. Now let's talk about the mintage figures, which play a big role in determining how collectible a coin can be. In 1999, the Royal Mint produced a very high number of 2 pence coins for circulation, more than 200 million pieces. This means that the 1999 to P is generally common in circulation, and for the most part it does not hold a premium above face value in circulated condition. However, collectors often look for high-grade uncirculated examples or coins in proof sets, which are significantly scarcer and much more valuable. For collectors, condition is everything. A well-worn 1999 to P coin that has been in circulation for decades will usually only be worth its face value, that is 2 pence. However, if you happen to have an uncirculated piece, especially one taken from a brilliant uncirculated set or a proof set, its value can be much higher. Such coins are often struck with greater care, sharper detail, and polished dies, making them shine with an impressive finish that appeals to collectors. Proof versions in their original packaging can fetch several pounds, often ranging between £3 to £10 depending on the market and condition. It's also important to note that some coins gain value because of errors or varieties, while the 1999 2 pence coin is not known for any major minting errors. Collectors should always keep an eye out for unusual features. Examples of potential errors include MIS strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These are not common, but if you were to come across such a piece, the value could increase substantially, sometimes reaching tens or even hundreds of pounds, depending on rarity and demand. The metal composition of the 1999 2 pence coin is also worth mentioning. Up until 1992, UK 2 pence coins were made of bronze, but starting from that year they were changed to copper-plated steel. This means the 1999 coin is actually magnetic, unlike the earlier bronze issues. This subtle detail often sparks interest among collectors who enjoy comparing different eras of coinage materials. Collecting these coins by year allows enthusiasts to track the evolution of the UK's currency through time. Another point of discussion is the historical context of 1999. This was the final year of the 20th century, a period of transition as the world was preparing to enter a new millennium. For some collectors, coins dated 1999 carry an added sentimental or historical value as they mark the close of one era and the beginning of another. This makes keeping a pristine example of the 1999 2-pence coin not just a matter of numismatics, but also of historical memory. If you are interested in selling or valuing your 1999 2-pence coin, it's always recommended to check online marketplaces, coin fairs, or with local dealers. Common circulated pieces are worth face value, but coins in brilliant uncirculated or proof condition can attract strong interest. Among collectors, always look for coins in the best condition possible, preferably still sealed in royal mint packaging to maximize value. Many collectors try to build complete year sets, which means your coin might be the missing piece someone is searching for. Before we wrap up, here's a quick reminder. If you enjoy discovering the stories behind everyday coins and want to learn how some of them could be worth big money, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Share this video with fellow collectors or anyone who might have a jar of old coins at home, because you never know what treasures could be hiding in plain sight. The 2-pence coin, 1999 of the United Kingdom, may not make you rich overnight, but it is a fascinating piece of decimal coinage history that every collector should know about.